Chill Computer Guy. Hey, today we're talking about, we're selling some stuff. I'm going to do an eBay super sale. I'm selling some stuff. I'm selling some lenses and some cameras and stuff. And these are things that I just don't use. I don't find myself using. It's all centered around wanting to do video as opposed to photo. I've gotten out of photography. I just don't do photography that much anymore. But I'm very much into video. So video is exciting to me. But so I'm selling a good photography gear because I want to get more into the video side of things. So we got we kind of have 3 or 4 items depending on how you look at this. I might combine 2 of these items into a package deal, but first up we have the Nikon 10.5 millimeter. This is a fisheye lens. This is the lens here, and as you can see, it's in very good condition. You know, hopefully you can see that. You can see, and this is made in Japan. This is the made in Japan one. And you can see the rear element as well. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know if you could see that, but hopefully we captured some focus there. But so this is the DX lens. It's a 2.8, so it's a fast lens, and it's a 10.5. So this basically, because it's DX, this basically is a 16 millimeter. If you're used to normal 35 millimeter or full frame sensors, this is the equivalent of a 16 millimeter. So it's a fisheye lens, and it's in beautiful shape. I don't know what I'm going to do for this. I'm going to try to get $400 for it, but I got to do some more research. I might do it at $350. But very, very nice lens. It's in mint condition. It's only been carried with in a big puffy case, in climate control, all that good stuff. No scratches, no fungus, no any of that shit on there. Okay, next up is a lens that we have a box for, which is the 50 millimeter. Whoops, I guess it's on both sides. The 50 millimeter f1.8D. Now this is basically a standard lens. It's a 1.8, so it's, you know, not quite as fast as a 1.4. But beautiful lens, as you can see the element there. This might actually go with the actual main event in this sale right here. I might actually throw this in with the camera that we're selling. So you can see that rear element there. And yeah, this is, you know, this lens is made in China. I don't know if you can see that, but it's made in China. These things retail for $1.50. I'll probably include this with the camera that we're going to talk about later. But if not, I'll probably put this up for 80 bucks or something. So that might be something. Next up is a classic. It's and I also have a box for this lens. This is the 105 f2.8. This is a macro lens. This is my first big lens. My first lens that I actually spent money on. You know, I had to save up quite a while to get this lens. As you can see, I got my thing cut out of the side because there was like a $100 rebate, which this was the mail-in rebate days. I hated mail-in rebates. I hated it. It was like, well, I gotta put out $600, I get $100 and $500 lens. Anyway, I can't remember exactly what I paid for this, but at the time this retailed for like 800 bucks. I know I didn't pay that for it. I think I paid 5 for it or 6 for it with a $100 rebate. But beautiful. This has been cared for. It's been very babied. I don't know if you can see the lens element there. So you can see that lens element. Beautiful lens. This is a macro. It's a 105. Now this is not a DX, so this is truly 105. So if you put this on a DX body, this is going to appear to be like a 150 millimeter lens or 150 or I don't know, 150. It's basically time and a half. So this is a really long. If you're using this with a normal DX camera, it's going to be equivalent of a 150 millimeter. So a big kind of a zoom lens. As you can see, it's in very, very, very good condition. It's been kept in a puffy case, in climate control. It's been babied, basically, you know. I don't think this lens has only been outside a couple times, I think. Actually, it's been out a few times. I used to photograph in the backyard with this guy. Anyway, beautiful lens. I'm still doing research on this. I might let this go for $350, maybe $300. I don't know. I still got to do some more research on these prices. So these prices, I may be saying a price, but it may show up as way cheaper or way more expensive, but probably more than likely more cheaper, I guess. And that also, like I say, comes with the box, which is kind of nice. Next up, we have the main event, and this is the D7000 by Nikon. The D7000, again, it's been babied, it's been cared for, it's been pampered. I gotta shoot a JPEG with this and see how many instances are on this, but this camera is in pretty minty condition. It's in really quite minty condition. I don't know if you can see it, but it's in darn good condition. There's the back of the camera. If you want to look at the inside, I got the cap on there. I always leave the cap on there. That's always a good thing. I don't know if you can see. We're going to actually have some photos also that go along with this video, because I don't know how good that's going to look up there. There's the back of the camera again. And this is the D7000. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to include some things with this camera, okay? Here's what we're going to include. The D7000, okay? The standard stuff being the box. We're going to include the box, and this includes all the packing material. There's the box. So it comes with the box. It comes with the manual. This thing is like a phone book. We have Espanol and US, so we got 2 manuals. Look at that. It's like a phone book worth of manual. That puts a lot of extra weight in that box. We got the battery charger, of course, the battery charger, which has a plug here, or it also has a cord that you can plug in here. So we have the cord, never been used. The cord, of course, the battery charger's been used. Those also, this is standard stuff. These are standard things that are gonna come, but then we're gonna add a few things. The D7000 battery, the actual Nikon brand, you gotta make sure you get the Nikon brand. These other brands, these that you buy on Amazon for 10 bucks, they suck, man, they just die. Or you'll get like 5 charges out of them and then they'll die. So you gotta make sure it's Nikon. There's your strap. You gotta have your strap. That's the way you put the camera around your neck. This is the little screen that goes on the back LCD panel. I have it in this protective bag, but that's what it is. I guess I could take it out of here. Let me take it out of here real quick. So that's what we got. That's the back protective thing that goes on the LCD screen. So you also get that. And again, these are all standard things that come included with the purchase. And then of course your disc, I don't know, this is some View NX2. This is if you want to view your raw files, if you don't have like Photoshop or whatever, you can actually use this to view your raw files, which is really handy because not everybody has Photoshop or Camera Raw or whatever. And so that's the software there. Now in addition to that, we're adding a few things, okay? First off, we're adding an additional battery. And again, this is a Nikon brand battery. So this is the one you want to have. Like I say, the generic B-roll, these crappy batteries that are on Amazon for 10 bucks, you're going to either get a very short charge or it's going to charge 5 times and it won't charge you. It's not going to hold a charge. It's just crappy. So you got to get the Nikon battery. So I've included a second battery. Also included the MCDC2, which is the Nikon. What you do is you plug this into the side of the camera, and then this is basically your shutter release. It's like a shutter release cable, digital style. And then you can also lock this up for your time lapse. If you want to lock the shutter down, you can do that. Beautiful item. That comes included also. Not only that, but the perfect 2 framing mode, magnification standard 3x. This is basically a hood eye, which you hook on the back screen. And then I got this for video because I was doing a lot of video at the time. And that's one of the reasons I'm getting rid of the D7000 because I want to do more video. And but this is a better photographic camera that I'm probably going to end up, basically ultimately selling this for. But this is the perfect 3.0 hood eye. This is a really handy item. As you can see, it opens up. You can see the back of the screen. So if you're looking at the back of the screen, you can look through there and you can throw that down and get a magnified version. I don't know if you can see that or not. Jesus Christ. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Holy shit. Oh my God. Can you see that? I can kind of see that. Holy shit. Anyway, you get that. So you get that, and this is in minty condition as well. And like I say, that just pops onto the back. Here, I'll show you here. Here's the D7000. This just pops right onto the back, just like that. It's very, very solid. Fits very solid. And what you do is you pop that down. You can actually see the back screen there, and then you flip that up. Locks into place. This is basically the best one you're going to find right here. And then what's great about this is you can use this when you're shooting your film and really get an accurate sense of focus. This is a really, really nice thing. Like I said, I was using this for quite a bit of video, and it does very good for video. So that's also a bonus item that you're also getting with the package. So that's it. That's what we got. Let's do everything again. The D7000, We got the special shutter release button, the disc, the back LCD protector, the strap you got. You got 2 batteries, so you got 2 batteries total. You got the battery charger, the wire to plug the battery charger into the wall. We got the English and Espanol manuals here. We got the hood, the thing that fits over the back screen that magnifies the little lens hood thing. And then we also have the box. And the box has this has all the packing, the original packing materials, even the original puffy that the camera sat in. It's got everything in here, so you get the original box. And as you can see, there's no side panels cut out for rebates. This is the full-on box, so that's kind of a bonus. Now, originally what I was going to do is sell all this for, I don't know, maybe $4.99. But what I did is I decided this 50 millimeter f1.8, which goes on the camera, just beautiful, just goes on here, very beautiful. We can put that on real quick here. Let's go ahead and throw that on here. Let's put the lens on here. There's that right there. As you can see, it goes right on there. And then there's your camera. Snap, 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 snap. There you go. What I might do is include the lens in the package for $5.49. $5.49. So you get all these bonus items. You get the additional 50 millimeter f1.8. This in addition, an additional battery and your cable release, plus all the standard stuff for $5.49. That's pretty much the best I'm going to do. Like I say, these prices are subject to change. They're subject to go up or down based on research. So that's what we got. Again, we got the 10.5 fisheye, $3.99. We got the 105 2.8, which is a macro lens. That's going to be $3.49. And again, that comes with the box. Not only that, but if you order now, you're going to get this. Check this out. I just now added this. You're going to get a 52 millimeter Skylight 1B filter made in Japan. See that? And that is actually, you put that on your lens right away, it'll protect the lens. It's very, very important. So we're going to actually throw that in. So you got the 105 2.8 with the box and this for $3.49. Again, these prices are subject to change. And then, of course, the D7000 complete with all the standard packaging, plus an additional 3X hood eye. We have a digital cable release, an additional battery, and also a 50 millimeter 1.8 f1.8 50 millimeter is going to also be included in the package for $5.49. So all these items are going to be on eBay. Check out your eBay. So if you look, those are the 3 listings under those categories. You'll be able to easily find them. I will make them very easy, very searchable for everybody. Anyway, this is Chill Computer Guy. Keep an eye out on eBay for these items. They're going to be listed in the next probably 48 hours or so. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tell a friend about the channel. Comment below. Let me know what you think of these items and what you think a fair price would be. All right, we'll see you again. Thanks for watching.